everybody, and welcome to another exciting installment of 5 Questions with Wrestling Rampage.
5 questions with WR right here.
And to give you a heads up, the 3 amigos.
The 3 amigos are what?
Are back.
Are back! Right here.
That's right.
That's right.
Yeah, let's...
We got 5 questions here that we're going to be answering for you guys. If you guys want to ask us questions, you guys can do that through our social medias that we're going to give to you guys at the end of the video. So you guys can do that. You alright over there?
Look at eyes are burning.
Your eyes are burning? Alright, well,
Damn.
what's your glasses?
I don't think they're going to help.
Alright, let's get into this.
Oh, I've been ready. I don't know what's taking you two motherfuckers
We know
long.
you've been ready.
We know you've been ready. You've been ready for a while.
Yeah, I don't know what's taking you two slow motherfuckers long.
Well, we're going to go ahead and get started
Trying to recover.
with 5 questions here. All 5 questions are asked by our really good friend Mike Sears.
Mike Sears!
That's right.
How you doing, Mike Sears?
Hope you're doing very well.
Is he spelt like the Sears store?
Yeah.
Did he own it?
I doubt it.
Your family own it?
I doubt it.
Damn, who's that? Damn.
Why you gonna say you know, buddy?
Maybe I go in there and get something for free.
Mike Sears, he also has a YouTube channel. Does some great things on there. Talks about wrestling. Talks about some music, hip hop, metal, rap. A lot of great music stuff on there.
Even though nowadays rap is crap.
West Texas Rednecks proved that.
Yeah.
And that was back in '99.
Yeah.
When rap was actually a little bit decent compared to now.
Nowadays rap sucks dick.
But Mike Sears, go check out his YouTube channel. He also does some story times.
Yes, he does.
Where he talks about stories of his life. Great channel. Go check him out. Subscribe to Mike Sears' YouTube channel.
Stories of his life.
Yeah.
What, growing up and everything?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't know that much about you. Really?
Yeah. You need to check it out.
I'm going to. I like that right there. If I did story time, mine would be a nightmare.
Yeah. Well, we're going to get into this right
Yeah,
here.
let's get into these 5 questions.
First question is asked right here. Your favorite wrestling figure of all time?
Favorite wrestling figure of all time? That's a hard one. 'Cause there's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? I'm going to go...
As we hear the train go by.
Yeah, as you hear the train go by.
Yeah, we live right next to the train.
As you hear the fucking boogie woogie choo-choo train here. I'm going to have to go with the... it was when I was little. I'm going to have to go with the talking Hulk Hogan doll.
Oh,
where you pull the string.
Yeah, the pull string?
Yes.
Yeah, I do remember that.
That's mine.
A little story time for you guys right here. I know Mom and Dad bought us that when I think I was 5 or 4, something like that, and you were 5 or 6.
Yeah.
And Mom and Dad bought us. You were a big fan of Hogan at that time.
At that time.
And they got you the Hogan pull string, and they got me the Ultimate Warrior. And I think we broke them. But.
Yeah.
Yeah. I kept pulling the string too much and broke them. We got those at, matter of fact, we got those at Toys R Us.
Pops, what was your favorite wrestling figure of all time?
Oh, shit. I wasn't much into figures.
Let me guess. It's the Edge that you have in there on the wall.
No, it's as a matter of fact, and I've seen it on YouTube. Is the Ric Flair one where he's got the robe and everything all decked out? You know that. I think it's the robe that he when he was going against Ricky Steamboat and Wrestle War. I do believe that right there is the robe he got on that right there. It's on YouTube. I've seen it on YouTube, but I ain't seen it. You know where you can get it. But I'd say I'd say it's pretty fucking expensive.
you know, if you guys know me, I collect the Hasbro action figures, and pretty much I like all of them. You know, Tommy knew that, it was a given. You know, but if I had to choose one of my favorite Hasbro figures, it would have to be Shawn Michaels, for sure.
The Rocker Shawn
No,
Michaels?
no, not Rocker Shawn Michaels. And the sad part is, I don't even have that Shawn Michaels either. It's the Shawn Michaels when he first broke away from Marty, and he had the black and silver tights when it was being the boy toy.
Yeah.
That's the figure that I would really like to get. But every time I try to find it on eBay, it's like a fucking outrageously priced, and I go, I'll pass on that.
Yeah.
They're very expensive too, and he has
you know, it pays off to go to flea markets and things of that nature because you could find them there.
And this right here is, but with him collecting, this right here started back when he was a real young boy. I mean, me and his mother bought a lot of Hasbros for him, and he has kept every one of them in tip-top condition, which, you know, most kids gets out and plays with them. He never did.
Well, I did play with the one that I gotta get fucking another one because I colored on them. But IRS. But anyway, we're good to the next question. Did you all ever see the Behind the Bash 88 video?
Yes, I did, and it was fucking hilarious. I really enjoyed that video.
If you guys don't know, there was a camera behind the curtain, so to speak, of the Great American Bash of 1988. And I don't know who filmed it.
Yeah, but I enjoyed it.
But it was hilarious.
It was great.
You know,
fucking Hawk snorting coke.
He's fucking snorting coke.
You want to hit this, Lex?
You want to hit this, Lex? And
and
Lex
fucking,
is like,
and then fucking
fucking Sting is just painting his face.
and then fucking Dusty Rhodes sitting there booking, and Paul Ellering sitting there reading the New York Times.
Like I thought Road Warrior Animal was just fucking around.
He wasn't fucking around. That's what he does.
Yeah, he wasn't fucking around. Fucking Paul Ellering just
sitting there reading the New York Times or the Wall Street Journal, and then Ronnie Garvin. You know, Hawk goes, "Come here, Ronnie Garvin, you fucking schmuck. You're a fucking schmuck." And Dr. Dusty Williams coked out of his mind. You know, and fucking Jim Cornette talks about fucking, then here goes Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy Garvin's here. Oh, yeah, you want to see a Johnson, huh? Oh, it looks like a Vienna sausage. No, this is fucking hilarious. I enjoy that fucking video.
Hilarious fucking video. You know, one of the rare, you know, back in the day, you know, they never did stuff like that. You know? I don't know how that video came surfaced. I don't know who had it.
I really enjoyed it.
But it was fucking hilarious. If you ever fucking watch it, it's fucking hilarious.
Yes.
And you see fucking Hawk looking at the booking sheet like.
It's a small piece of paper.
Yeah, small ass piece of paper. And he's just fucking, you know, he's over by the fucking sink and he goes.
Yeah.
He's snorting the fucking coke over there by the sink. I'm like, God damn. He's
just
doing it right there out in the open in front of everybody.
Motherfucker didn't care. I mean, and hell, I really don't think he's looking at the paper. I just think it's just mesmerized out of his fucking mind. Oh man!
Fucking hilarious video. It's right here on YouTube. You can watch it. It's fucking hilarious. Next question: top 5 wrestlers of all time.
Top 5 wrestlers of all time.
Of all time.
I have to go with Ric Flair, number 1. And I watched that before I mentioned my other 4. I watched that Ric Flair for 30 for 30 on ESPN. It was a great fucking documentary on Ric Flair's career. I really enjoyed that. Now let's go back to the 4 here. Like I said, Ric Flair. I'm going to have to put Chris Jericho. Because he is one of the best of all time.
He's a GOAT.
And fuck Kenny Omega. You want to come and leech off fucking long-haired Jericho's success.
Long-haired Jericho?
He does!
He's starting to get the 05 Jericho look back.
He's getting that back. And you want to come over here, Kenny Omega. You want to come here, Kenny Omega, and fucking mooch off Chris Jericho's success?
Is Kenny Omega third?
No, he ain't even on the goddamn running.
Young Bucks third?
No, they ain't even on the fucking list either. Right. The Young Bucks.
Yeah.
I enjoyed what Crime Time said about them. That was the best thing that Crime Time's ever did in their goddamn career.
Bullshit club.
That's what they are. You know, Chris Jericho, I'm going to have to go with Stone Cold Steve Austin. I'm going to have to go with, let's put a new one out there, AJ Styles. Because he is. He's phenomenal. And probably last but not least, Samoa Joe.
Alright. Pops. Top 5 favorite wrestlers.
Gotta go with Dusty Rhodes. Put Ric Flair in there. Got to.
Like Ronnie Garver with the towel?
No, not that one.
Barry Horowitz.
Barry Horowitz?
Hey,
you liked him, but he wasn't one of your favorites, huh? Of all time.
I like him. Well, he did win, titles on the game that I played with. And that's right here. It's just about stuck in your guys' crawl today. But anyway, Dusty Rhodes, Ric Flair. Gotta go with Stone Cold Steve Austin. And I tell you what, I'm putting Edge on there.
One more.
And the last one, damn, as bad as I hate to say it, I gotta go with fucking Triple H.
Shawn Michaels, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Bret Hart, Mr. Perfect, and the Macho Man Randy Savage. It's mine.
Alright.
Some of the other ones, they're up there, but for me, there's a top 10 rotation. Like there's 10 great wrestlers of all time that I enjoy, but it's hard to choose them in some type of order.
Some kind of order, because to me, the ones that I mentioned, the ones Tommy mentioned, the ones you mentioned, to me are all great wrestlers, and it's hard to pick, and that's just so damn hard.
Next question: favorite Von Erich brother.
Favorite Von Erich brother. I have 2.
Okay.
David and Kerry.
David and Kerry. The Yellow Rose of Texas and the Modern Day Warrior.
That's right. Them are the best 2.
You like Chris?
No.
Mike?
No.
Fritz?
No.
Kevin?
You'd be 3rd.
Pops.
But if I had to choose the best 2, it's Kerry and David.
Which one's your favorite?
David.
David? Pops.
It's like I said, it's a tragedy of, the Von Erich family. I mean, that's what it is.
Yeah, it is a tragedy.
But I think the best of all of them was David.
Yeah. I'm also going to go with David as well.
Well, if I had to put second, it would be Kerry.
Well, yeah.
Here's why I say Kerry would be second. Because he had the same athletic ability almost like David.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
And he had the 1 foot, too.
And he had 1 foot, and he had the body like Kevin did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But he had the wrestling ability of David.
That's it.
David Von Erich had a lot of great matches.
Oh, yeah.
Even with
he was going to beat Ric Flair.
He did have some matches with Flair, and he did have matches with Harley.
Yeah.
But it was never for the NWA Championship, and he was on his way to get.
It was for the NWA title, but he would lose.
Yeah, and he was on his way to become the NWA.
Yeah. He was going to be NWA champion.
But
until he passed away in Japan.
You can watch those great matches with Ric Flair and
David Von Erich.
Yeah, you can watch those great matches.
And by the way, if you want to watch a good WCCW documentary, watch the Triumph and Tragedy of World Class Championship Wrestling, and also watch the Heroes of World Class Championship Wrestling. Those are the 2 best documentaries.
I think it's put on great matches with Harley Race too. I mean, my God.
And Kerry too. Kerry You know, he did win the NWA Championship from Flair at the tribute show for David.
Yeah.
Now going to that, do you think it was a publicity stunt?
All because of David's death and
Passing away.
Well, Flair got it back just 18 days later.
Yeah, so that right there
Japan.
goes to tell you something. I think you know, not too good for the Von Erich.
Well, I
because
heard
they are good wrestlers.
Well, I heard he wasn't showing up.
I heard the reason why they gave the title back to Ric Flair was because Kerry Von Erich was missing his bookings.
Yeah, he was missing booking dates and stuff. And
you can't do that with the NWA title at that time.
Back in the day, in the 80s, and that's the reason why people give so much credit to Flair. Flair showed fucking up. Even if he did party all goddamn night.
He still showed up.
He still showed up and he still had a fucking match.
And we had, you know, back when there was nothing but territories, you know, before the big companies took them all over. The NWA title meant something back in that right there day. And being an NWA champion, you had to travel all over the world.
And that's where Flair won it. He won it back in Japan.
Yes, he did.
You know, which was people thought he might be a long champion, but
I tell you what, I seen that right there match, you know, and I'm like, you know, Ric Flair walked up to Kevin, you know, and he's like, there ain't gonna be no trouble, but I'm getting it back. And Kevin said, anytime, brother, anytime. Yeah. He said, anytime.
You got it, baby.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, he won with backslide.
Yep.
Yeah. The funny thing is, he won with backslide. But and also, you know, little trivia out there, you know, Kerry was the only one of the Von Erichs to wrestle in the WWE.
Yes.
That's it.
So you know, as the Texas Tornado. He won
the Intercontinental Championship from Mr. Perfect.
Yeah, he the only one to hold WWE gold as well.
But you know,
to me, I thought Kerry was a great performer.
He was, but you know, but I would go back, you know.
But again, it was just the drugs.
Yeah.
DRUGS, that big black cloud in the 80s.
And in the 90s.
But you had to number them from 1 to, you know, to 10 and whatever. You know, you have to put David as number 1. Sorry about it.
And we're gonna go in. Oh, and just for a future reference video, we're gonna go ahead and shout this out to Awesome 4K. He enjoyed some of our other videos we did. We did the murder of Bruiser Brody. We did the death of Miss Elizabeth. If you guys enjoy some of those videos,
Chris Benoit.
Chris Benoit as well. If you guys enjoyed some of those videos that we've done, you know, we are glad to do them.
You know,
and Awesome 4K wants us to do about the Von Erich tragedy. And we will be doing that video here soon. So make sure you guys come back and watch that. We're going to be talking about all the Von Erichs and what happened in their life.
As most people say, a curse of the Von Erich family.
And then we're going to get into more lighter side right here with the last question. I see Mike Sears has a personality, has a little chuckle with this one. The classic fuck, marry, kill right here. You gotta fuck one, you gotta marry one, you gotta kill one. And here we go.
You're really having to go with us, aren't you?
Yeah, Bertha Faye. Number 1.
No.
She held the WWF Women's Championship in the
95.
95. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Nicole Bass.
Oh God.
Who tried to have sex with Val Venus.
And try to mooch money off WWE. And who would want to fuck her anyway?
The dude.
And Vicky Guerrero with her goddamn fucking screeching ass voice. Excuse me.
I'm gonna go ahead and go first because this is
Go ahead.
Kill Nicole Bass, fuck Bertha Faye, marry Vicky Guerrero. Done.
All right. Pops.
Can I just kill all 3 of them?
No, you can't.
I'm sorry. And this right here maybe the second time or third time that I had to agree with Tommy, but I'm agreeing with Tommy on this one. I'll go the same route he took.
Tommy, I'm going to agree with you as well. Because, I'm sorry, Nicole Bass just doesn't get the fucking, the erection, if you know what I'm saying.
Bertha Faye can.
It'd be like.
And Bertha Faye.
I guess I'll give her a whirl.
You know,
But if I had a choice, I'd rather marry.
give it a
Vicky.
test run, if you know what I'm saying. And Vicky, I'll definitely marry into the Guerrero family. That's for damn
I'll
sure.
be the next Aiden
You
English.
gotta look at this right here. Way at least. But Faye looks like a woman anyway.
And I mean, out of all three of them, Vicky looks the best out of all three of them.
The best out of all of them, yeah, so why not, you know?
So yeah, right then and
Lay
there.
the pipe to her. Get in that Guerrero family.
And that was 5 questions right here on Wrestling Rampage. If you guys enjoyed this, don't forget to give us a big thumbs up. If you guys enjoyed it, don't forget to like us on Facebook, facebook.com/WrestlingRampage2. Follow us on Twitter at WrestleRampage. And you guys want Mailbag Monday, you gotta send us something.
Send something if you want a Mailbag Monday.
That's right. I've heard a lot of you guys say, when's Mailbag Monday? When's Mailbag Monday? We can't do anything if you guys don't send nothing from the P.O. Box. So do that. Joseph Flatt, F-L-A-T-T, at P.O. Box 6005 in Elizabethtown, Kentucky 42702. And don't forget to subscribe to one of the best damn wrestling YouTube channels going today, Wrestling Rampage. What's going on here?
If you don't subscribe right here to
God
Wrestling
dang.
Rampage, I guess you just don't know wrestling.